Do you guys know what I got Matt hooked on?
Phonics?
Sex.
Yes, and yes, but the other thing, Stardew fucking Valley 10 years later, guys.
I played that.
Oh.
Sometime.
Everyone played the shit out of that game. And I finally got him to play it, and he's on it. Like white on rice on it.
He woke up early. He's like, babe, we gotta do this.
Yeah, just basically.
The addiction factor is there.
It's there.
It truly is, yeah.
Into the recap. All right, here we go, ladies and gents. Session 43. With the final enemies fallen at the troll stronghold, the group set to the grim work, dealing with the bodies, as well as checking out the area. In a makeshift bedroom, a crude wall is painted, several creatures and markings on it. Taking it in, Willow pulls out her map and does her best to match the locations as well as the symbols, though unsure of what they truly mean. I think Dizzy also helped with geography and placement with a lot of that. After the hard-won battle, the group decided it best to rest up inside the fort of the fallen troll lord, Holgolka. The hour was still early, and you guys had a bunch of tasks and kind of searched around for a bit. In the morning, you head back to the lizard folk, and upon arrival, you guys found that there was some troubling with the king in a spirit of Tsak. And the spirit of Tsak seemed to be driving the king in towards war and battle. Using some stealth, Oak shape-shifted into a crab, and Dizzy made his way to the top of the hut. And with some incredible teamwork, the group unveiled the spirit to be a lingering vampiric type of entity with similar powers of a will-o-wisp. And in anger, the Lizard King rallied with the group to slay the creature. Did you slay it? Oh, you guys did kill it, didn't you?
Yeah, it was like flying away, and
It was trying to fly away, and you guys got it. Yeah, well done. I remember that. Through some haunting visions and words, Aldrich heard that a great war is at your doorstep, and to embrace it, King Aldrich left King rather alert. With fealty gained from the lizard folk, and all made right with them once more, the group set off. Heading into your more familiar territory, the Fellowship trails, and a massive lush forest up ahead that you guys used to see. A big several-acre swath of it had been cut down. No permission, no permit, no nothing like that. Someone must answer for it. That's what you guys said. As you guys were heading home, there was a greeting and welcoming of heroes. Lindsay already had a laundry list of things for you guys to do. Handing over an invitation to Willow, she explains it from the Hunters Guild is... We're going to retcon here a little bit, but Lindsay said that there's an invitation from the Hunters Guild, a Jamal Visser. Several other a new diplomat was sent by Lady Jamandi, Maya Hargrave. There's a Balara Thorn, a scholar and a teacher who wants schools built and supplies secured. There was a widow whose husband fell in the last fight against the owlbear and wanted a memorial constructed. Well, you guys can all see it, but this is where we're going to start up this morning or today, basically redoing some of these interactions. We're going to go right into some kingdom stuff, but lastly, a new restaurant wishes us to name the establishment, but Willow thinks that they should receive a talking to first. The new restaurant? Oh, yep, all right. You weren't coming through there right now.
Yeah, Willow suspects he's the one that cut down the trees, because when they left, he was just, had plans, like, in motion of what he wanted, and then we come back and the building's done and this forest is dead.
Bitch, I'm slapping someone. And we're going to pick up right here, kind of right where we left off. You guys are still seeing all of these people of the village who want various requests, and Willow had note of all of them, so I guess I don't need to review them too hard. A lot of it is in regards to seeking different types of buildings. Somebody wants a school built. Someone wants like a memorial type of built. Things like that. As Lindsay kind of finishes introducing everyone, she, right where we ended for Paul here. And lastly, we have a Maya Hargrave, a diplomat sent by Lady Jamandi herself. Said to have a lot of influence where she came from. Very smart. Maya, is anything you'd like to say? And Lindsay kind of bows back and gives Maya the floor.
King Aldrich, my name, of course, is Maya Hargrave. I have been sent by Jamandi Aldori to assist the kingdom with logistical efficiency and an intimate domain. Your Grace, I have no doubt that I will prove to be a valuable asset as an administrator and a champion on the field of battle. This letter from Jamandi Aldori is her official response to your request for assistance. Maya holds up the letter in her hand, indicating to one of the king's servants to take it and pass it to the king.
That's me for now. Lindsay runs over there and gives the message. We're not very staffed yet, but we're working on it. We're new in Budding Kingdom.
King Aldrich opens the letter. It reads accordingly.
He rips it up. He does not read. I'm kidding.
It's trash. King Aldrich, I hope this letter finds you well. I have heard of your great progress in establishing your new kingdom, and I have received your request for aid. Currently, Restov is not in a position to provide apparent aid without opposition from other houses. But I have sent a skilled steward, and she will prove to be a valuable asset in this growing and expanding kingdom. She is ambitious and hardworking. Be sure to reward her pride with more responsibility. She loves feeling relied upon. Signed, Jamandi Aldori. Maya speaks up again. Your Grace, of course I do not expect to be imparted with title for simply volunteering to provide assistance. But I will need the king's authority to be able to command necessary changes. I will, of course, keep you informed of my intentions and progress. And if I'm seen as a good fit for this kingdom, I will expect a formal position within the government. Please keep in mind that any trade agreements or alliances won't be possible with Restov for the immediate future, as Lady Jamandi must not show any political ties directly to Brackenhold.
Boo.
With that, she bows to the king. If I would like to request to remain in your audience while you tend to today's kingdom matters, unless, of course, you wish me to leave.
I think we should have a meeting without the spy.
Or
It is
all
up to you,
David
Your Grace.
speak up. You hear, "Hey, who the fuck is that? Who's this skinny little girl? She needs a bite of this turkey leg." Mary hands you over this massive turkey leg. Just one bite. The rest is mine. All right. She's waving it in your face.
Well, thank you, but I'm not hungry.
You fooled me. Walks away, rips a big piece off. You see some like little drippings and grease fall on the floor. Just walks to the three of you there and just gives you all little little nod and the tiniest of bow of authority that you can possibly see from Amiri, as is, it's custom. You guys are sitting and holding council, and this one taken? Yeah, Valerie's not here. Why the fuck not? Pushes your chair like 2 feet farther from you, and she puts her boots like up on your chair, Willow, and leans back and eats her turkey leg.
We gotta get her out of this house. She needs to kill something.
She's
All right,
so
don't let me interrupt.
does.
Keep fucking going.
Weren't you gonna go get? I feel like we're missing someone. Where's Fion? Oh, over here in the corner. Are you just leaned in the corner, just like talking shit?
He went to the kitchen and got a bunch of food. I'm not sure what he got. He's making loud crunching noises with a big apple. Every time Maya goes to speak.
Oh man. I think many people here need to get some kind of itch scratched for sure.
And Valerie, is she not here?
She's here somewhere. She's probably out tending to the army, that being her job and whatnot.
I heard General. Interesting.
Opie's this guy trying to steal my girlfriend.
This chick?
Maybe.
Oh yeah, I guess it is the girl. I forgot. A
But
small girl.
Is that why all the hate?
Well, I also don't like big government.
That's fair. Oh yeah, no, she's tiny little blonde
Did
chick.
you just say you don't like big government?
Big government. Let's watch it.
Like big pharma and big government?
Pretty much.
Big brother.
yeah. Well, the group's pretty split up now. Well, I mean, like, Valerie was a hoity-toity. Fion used to be. Left it all behind. Aldrich was destined to be, but tragic things happened and his path changed. Yeah, and
Well-
Maya, you sit here looking at the council, the rulership here at the kingdom. You see a rather wild bunch. Like, there's an aura that they have, and it's ferocity. If you have to sit here and look at it, the things that they've had to go through by taming the wilds here, you see Oak possibly partially changed clawed hands, and there's almost like a level of unease and always on guard. They're relaxed now, but just I don't know, there's a ferocity to them that you see, an untamedness, a wildness.
Oak is actively frothing at the mouth. Just so you really paint a picture.
I legit imagine her when we have to sit here. You know how like cats either groom themselves to like calm themselves, or they do like the biscuits. I imagine she just sits there, basically like kneading her claws like into the chair, like your arm, the arms of your chair is just fucked. Is like how I just envision your setup.
I mean,
I mean, hey, that works.
And it was mentioned last week, of course, Maya looking around, and I mean, she did the research on the people that run the government here, and she knew it was, 2 druids, barbarian king, but standing in the presence of all of them at this moment, she's kind of like, what am I doing here?
Can I roll an insight on Maya too, like while she was speaking? Like, slight distraction from Amari's feet in my face, but Because they are. They're so feet. Like, because I will not belittle myself and get like a booster seat for my throne. So I look like a
So, like,
child.
listening or looking for like facial recognition, like maybe she wasn't telling the whole truth, a half truth type thing.
Yes, we've had spies coming in. I want to like basically get a feel for her if what she's saying is like on the level or
Yeah, give me a sense motive. I think that relies on your perception.
it's here. Perception? I didn't have
Hmm.
to go into my skills.
It would just if Maya was actively rolling a thing, you would target Maya, and it would actually have her DC, I think, in there somehow. But it,
It's pretty good. The keen eyes.
I don't.
I'm fucking watching your ass. We have spies.
I don't think you saw any big indicators that you typically look for when someone starts to go into untruth, into a lie. You did pick up on a way of speaking or mannerisms that perhaps Maya definitely knows how to dance around or tiptoe topics, and like she's possibly used to being in a court and dealing with political nuances. And
Can I do a roll to see why Lady Jamandi actually sent her here? Because we don't really need to know if she's lying or not. We just need to know like what Lady Jamandi is after. And also said something in the chat, so I don't want to go ahead of her.
well, Maya did hand Aldrich a sealed letter that had Jamandi's seal on it. Maya read it. You just put it in Discord.
I did not put it in Discord Bible.
No, Fion said you put a message in.
Oh, not in Discord, sorry. I'll put it in the internal Foundry chat. I don't know.
I think
what the
it
name
was just chat about a Twitch chat thing.
Oh, tell DM Sal. I said thank you. Okay.
Oh yeah. Sorry. So DM popped in. We were talking about in the recap the name of establishment, and he threw into the pot the oak toke.
Oh, sweet. I like that.
I can see you all have your reservations.
Beyond Aldrich has the letter right now. You are welcome to it, and you give me your own perception check or sense motive.
Can I roll diplomacy?
Yeah, you can roll diplomacy.
I could have done better.
So you're not sure exactly why this person per se, but you do recall getting word from Lady Jamandi, I think maybe the last time you guys were here in the kingdom, that they're in a tight political position, and she cannot be seen giving aid to another now established kingdom without creating major tensions between Restov and the rest of Brevoy.
We're not established. We got like a bar and no school.
Someone's asking for a school, but word is spreading, and there's possibly upwards of 500 to 1,000 people living within not just this hex, not within this castle, but when we go to the Stolen Lands map, I'm going to do that for her real quick. I don't think Maya has seen. On the left side, there's a button. It's called Hex Controls. I always lose it.
What's the hex?
Yeah, toggle hex controls. But you guys will see the red outlined hexes.
Yep.
Maya, you able to see those?
Yep.
So though each hex is about a 12-mile hex. The red one in reds are the ones that the group has officially claimed and incorporated into being Brackenhold. And if you mouse over each hex, it'll tell you like commodities that are there or what's there. So like right here, there's ore. There's a cavern there, and they have some tenuous dealings with soot scale kobolds there. But you have to claim a hex to build a lumber camp. Or so like right here, they've got up into here, and this is their big major lumber camp. And then they send the lumber downriver to their capital.
Nice. Yeah, and using the river. Really nice.
So here is a farm.
And an imprisoned vampire.
They dealt with him.
Is he dead now? Or is he still
No,
there's-
dead?
he's running around. Is he
there's-
running around, or did I get him? I can't remember.
No, I tried like hell for him to get out. I spent one round. I spent one round like showing off with him. I'm like, they're not gonna kill him. There's no fucking way. And then
I think we took
I think it
turns
was. I
beating
think it
the
was
shit
you
out of
two. I hear her laughing at me. She like crit him, and then Dizzy snaggled him up in a vine or something.
I remember because I had taken helpful steps with my like one divine spell, and I like made steps that like blocked off the staircase more or something.
Oh yeah, yep.
Yep. No, he's dead. You guys killed him.
He did.
There was a lot that happened there. Tuskgutter's lair. There was the tower that you guys found Ekendayu, and you fought your first troll. And then it was that same tower deep below. You guys derubbled it, and there was an entrance beyond a Belor family crypt.
Did add a sign for the lumber camp just so it's easier to spot.
I just wanted to show Maya the hex controls and what the kingdom actually encompasses thus far. So they've traveled many other hexes, but not officially claimed as part of their kingdom. So, I mean, you guys got,
Yeah, there's some space
spots of
there.
land, you know.
Mine's
And to
always
claim
messed
a
up.
kingdom, you got to do that during kingdom time.
Kingdom turn. We're gonna do some of that today.
Yeah, fair enough.
Gonna do some of that today. So I'm gonna bring us back to our characters here.
When we get ready to do the kingdom event stuff, I know it's annoying, but can I get you to fill me in?
Fill you in.
Fill me in.
Oh, geez, is everyone else's map safe on the Stolen Lands? If you guys like your Fog of War,
I think so.
Yeah.
I think everybody's does, but mine. I don't know why.
I don't see like a difference in tiles for like a fog.
I put a screenshot of mine for reference. The like
Yeah,
ones
I
that
don't
aren't
know.
kind of like brown.
Well, I guess technically, I guess I haven't traveled anywhere, so that's why I don't see it.
all right. I'm gonna take you guys. You guys actually have a little bit more than that.
I might have
Yeah, mine looks
zoomed
different.
in too much, but here, I'll.
Where we're going on a trip.
In our favorite rocket ship.
Yeah, I think ours are. Oh, you have one more tile than me, AJ, or maybe 3. You
Oh, I think you
That
gave
was
me an
part of my
extra tile.
kingly expeditions, dude. Sorry.
yeah. Secrets.
You guys have this and this and this and this. And you
Oh
had-
yeah, because we did go over by the lake.
Yeah.
This.
Yeah, we toe dipped.
You went down here to fight Gragglebeard. And Lizard Folk, Flame Drake, Hall Guko's Lair. Alright, bringing you back. Nice.
Didn't we go here too, Swamp Witch?
Yeah.
Show it.
I wasn't looking at you. I was dragging them all through mine. So, what is green is areas that they have passed through, explored, not necessarily reconned, but areas that they've checked out.
So these two then.
Yeah, all the stuff
no, you
inside
guys-
of that area.
One more. Yeah, right here is where the fairies were. The Pearl of Ash and Tigger Tut.
They probably reside there then. I'm gonna put a note.
Alright. Map. Explore. You guys are well traveled. You guys have done some shit.
Yeah.
Alright. Kingdom Hall.
Sorry, stream.
Okay.
So Maya is still standing here, looking. She's in front of you guys, and we're gonna cut right back to Aldrich. I don't think Aldrich has said much. He's got the letter. He's silently judging Maya hard.
We all are.
You guys
You
are
all
set.
are.
Well, Maya, I would like to welcome you to our kingdom. Any friend of Lady Jamandi is, of course, a friend of ours, and we're happy to have your help in any way that you're able.
Willa's just gonna lean forward.
Thank
over
you
the
so much, Grace.
boot. Make eye contact.
Yeah, none of that your grace stuff. As far as you having the leadership's permission to do whatever you want, I think we're going to have to wait until we get to know each other a little bit first before we give you that kind of unfeathered access. But for now, anything that you think needs improvement, you can come to any one of us or Lindsay or Valerie.
Again, I did say that I would keep you informed of my intentions.
Of course.
And I do feel your reservations, all of you, upon me. I understand that trust is to be earned, and I respect you for it, actually. I do hope that Valerie will speak well on my behalf, as we do share some history.
Whatever you say,
Snout
it's
and face
wrong.
extends into a huge dog snout and gooses Maya from behind. Sorry. Been waiting to goose a bitch all night.
Oh, you turn into a goose and you
No,
him?
No.
like Zora
Oh.
Cold Nose. Zora Cold Nose up the butt.
Yes, in the butt.
This is our battle piece.
Maya does her best to remain composed.
Are we gonna let her linger for the rest of the? What do we call this again, Lindsay?
This is
The matters of the kingdom, where you have an audience.
you're having an audience. You're seeing the troubled townsfolk and villages of the kingdom.
That audience. Are we letting her linger for the rest of the audience?
I see no harm in that.
There's plenty of walls.
No objections from me.
I simply wish to see how you handle the matters, that's all. Again, I have plenty to do if you desire me not to be here.
Lindsay, I know I handed you my recollection of what order I would like us to potentially receive folks. Can you maybe see about finding a young, I guess he ain't young, a gnome gentleman? He probably came in recently with a bunch of other gnomes. Jubilost, I think his name was.
Mr. Narthropple, yes. I can find him in short order. he has booked the entire top floor of a tavern for his crew, his gnomely crew. I know right where he is.
Yeah, I would love to have an audience with him today as well.
I will fetch him right away.
Wait, I would like to have an audience with the gentleman who built the tavern behind our backs.
Well, we knew he was building it.
I would like to have an audience with the dude who just built a tavern behind our backs.
Jamry.
Was it behind our backs? I feel like he would have needed money from me. Did I greenlight it secretly? How did he build it otherwise?
You guys, he asked you to go get eels out of Lake Silverstep, and you did. And he was so impressed that you got them. He gave you like a buckler, I think, and then he also promised to build you a popular tavern.
Oh, that's right. He did promise that. I still want to talk to him anyways.
I will track him down as well. He's always at his new establishment. It just got done being built.
Thank you, Lindsay.
She goes skipping out of the hall. Mm-hmm.
That girl loves a task. Good lord.
Now, Lindsay mentioned some of these folks, but one by one, a Thomas Gren comes in. He's a local farmer, and he says he's on the outskirts of this very hex, and he says that there is wolves keep taking livestock. Mostly small ones, chickens thus far. There is a Myra Feldrin. She's a widow of a border scout. She's requesting very minor compensation and recognition for her husband's service after he died on patrol and was killed by the owlbear. She is struggling financially, but she's more worried that his name might be forgotten along with other villagers or soldiers. She's wishing to promote or something more prominent for fallen soldiers, guards, scouts of the growing kingdom due to the amount of danger that they face. There's a Balara Thorn. She's a school teacher from Restov. She wants funding for a school, slates, and books for children. I handed this out, but I'm going to read it because I love reading things, obviously. Esteemed defenders of the people and new regents of the stolen lands, as civilization comes to these wilds, you have distinguished yourselves in seeing to the safety of your people, yet much danger remains. I invite you to attend to a hunting trip to a particularly monster-infested reach on the banks of the Gudrun River, along with several other hunters and explorers of note. 3 months hence, on the eve of the hunt, we shall all meet for a night of friendship and revelry at the old hunting lodge that we have recently restored, some 24 miles upriver from the Tuskwater Lake on the Gudrun River. As your kingdom grows, integrating with neighbors on peaceful terms is important, and this event will not only give us all that chance to become friends, but to make the stolen lands a little bit safer for us all. Yours in good trust, Grand Ranger Jamal Visir. That was your formal invitation that you guys received. Well, put it in chat. It says 3 days. It's 3 months.
Gonna copy that, and then I'm actually gonna go ahead and put it in last week's in-game notes here.
Anyone that would like to can give me either a society roll, a hunting lore.
We're just hunting monsters, not wolves, right?
You have no idea.
Because I know the lady earlier was like, these wolves, but like I would just give her a hunting, maybe like a farm dog, over killing the wolf. FYI.
But something totally Fionn could take interest in downtime. Be like, yeah, maybe she doesn't just need to be very much. She just needs something to scare the wolves away. You know.
Society.
Um,
It was society.
society or hunting lore to kind of like immediately identify who the Grand Ranger is or who the Embeth travelers are, or during a downtime you can try to gather information like diplomacy or things like that.
Is this Grand Ranger someone Oak would have encountered in her sordid history? Like, is it someone that she would know who he is? Like, does he have a big enough reputation to be on Oak's radar?
Give me a dice roll.
Which dice roll would you like?
It's probably not Oak's best because it's society.
I'm not even trained in that shit. Can I argue survival for
I am.
I can.
Is there
do that.
22? It's not good
be,
enough.
I know it might be. I'm just letting everyone do things. It's gonna be a higher DC Oak, but yes.
Okay, that's fine.
Fion's the only party member giving Maya any comfort.
Comfort.
Well, that ain't it.
So
At
funny
least
enough,
you're well dressed. Dapper
screenshot
individual.
You better watch it, or I'm
Thank
going to
you.
drool all over you.
a PC. I put it into Discord. A PC can attempt a DC 22 society. Fionn and Maya exactly on the dot. 22.
Nailed it.
The Embeth Travelers are a hunters' guild that primarily act as guides and teachers to those that share reverence for the natural world and its beauty. They sometimes hire out to governments from time to time to stamp out bandits and monsters, but they're mostly known for their expertise in tracking, hunting, and woodland survival. Biggest specialty or most prominent thing about them is they seem to target monsters that disrupt the local wildlife.
So Oak
but
doesn't
do-
have to try
do
to
they
rip their heads
hunt?
off.
What was that, Maya?
But do they hunt? They don't hunt the local wildlife during that event.
You don't think so. What you know is they target big, nasty things in the wild that apex predators and other monsters or natural creatures that have moved into another one's territory and have disrupted the whole cycle.
It's an event to prove your prowess in hunting and keeping an area safe, and a way to network with other rulers of other nearby kingdoms.
This is something that we should consider for sure. It would be good to get to know our neighbors, if nothing else.
And establish our competency and, our keeping our domain safe.
A friendly but quite deadly hunting competition.
Is the competition an annual event? Like, has this taken place before?
Not annually. It seems
When game is like worth the event.
not opportunist, but like when something is happening in a region, the Embeth travelers may get word of it that some super predator, apex predator has moved in, or something has happened or shifted in a region, they will typically. You think the last one was actually about 3 years ago, and it
I
wasn't
see.
anywhere near the Stolen Lands. It was on the northern reaches of Brevoy on the like Arctic ice lakes.
In response to a particular threat that moved in and started disrupting the wildlife there.
Correct. A pack of dire leopard seals.
You know they were cute, but assholes.
I would rather get in the water with almost anything.
Than a leopard seal.
Really?
I mean, I'm gonna pass on a stingray.
Would you rather get into the water with a toaster than a leopard seal? Because
No, I meant like
one's
almost.
definitely going to kill you.
or probably I don't know. They're supposed to be so fucking aggressive.
They're very territorial. Very, very territorial. Alright, so I guess we should,
It's like a water tiger.
get this going.
Well, I described many of the other people came in, and
Okay.
matters of less and less urgency, and Lindsay disappeared for about an hour, and after that, sure enough, she arrives with Jammery Jerbaskin. Hello, lords, ladies. I was, Lindsay said that you wanted to see me. Oh,
Willis. Gonna just.
Yep,
guys,
yep. I didn't know if you were going to put a token on the frame because I was going to move my character if there was going to be a token.
there's going to be a picture.
Picture. You like to stalk around people's ankles.
Oh, this chode. Okay.
Oh, blue eyes are the tastiest, aren't they?
Oak is gonna fang up a little bit, just grow some canines and walk up to the guy and give him a sniff. Like not breaking eye contact the whole time. Like goat's eyes, yellow, weird slitted pupils thing going on, crazy eyes situation.
Oh, my. She always like this.
Pretty much.
Thank you for the tavern and the trees.
You must want to know what you want to name it. Yes, most exciting day indeed.
I'm going to put a paw over his mouth real quick.
He holds two
I
hands.
am
up.
trying very hard not to snap your entire neck.
I did some.
The trees. You're responsible for the trees, the cutting down of the trees, the culling of the trees.
I cut no trees.
Oh, we need trees. The
You
building
cut no
thing.
trees. Okay. Oak is gonna just straighten up, eyes normal, fucking the drool just running backwards from out of her mouth back to into her mouth, fangs gone, smiling, looks like a normal elf, and just gives him a big hug and says, "Thanks for the tavern, lad. What are you calling it?"
Oh God. Well, what are you calling it? I built it. But I was gonna have you and your rulerships name it. As for the wood, there's a man. He's building a bunch of homes. His name's Darren Holt. It's a carpenter that just arrived maybe about 2 weeks ago. And you know that man Grigori, who's just he's going on about nonsense, and he's really not saying a lot of good things about you. But he's really motivated, this Darren Holt, and Darren has promised to build a bunch of homes for those that, don't have homes for themselves.
Oak just sighs
I'm
and gives
pretty
up
sure
the
I seen
Darren
Darren headed
into
out
the
to that
trees.
same bunch of acreage here this morning.
The problem with that acreage is that my squirrel army lives in that patch, and they're my squirrel army. That's all. And Oak just starts babbling like under her breath about squirrel army, and just walks back to her chair, just still rambling on under her breath.
We can name the tavern that if you want. Square Army.
You
Not
should
the
be
best
more
name
concerned
for,
about the
a seafood
Darren
place,
guy.
but
I don't think Darren's the problem.
as the audiences get less and less, I'm going to go around real quick and see everyone what their possible plans on for the coming days, weeks, or downtime activities.
I wasn't expecting us to skip past the audiences this time. Last time we actually interacted with them. So before we completely skip over that, when we were speaking to the farmer about the wolves, Willow would have brought up the description of the pack and if he noticed any unusual wolf in the pack. Specifically one of, that seemed larger and white fur.
Man, there wasn't no pack attacking my farm. There just one wolf. I tried to run him off, but that thing, he just kept going back.
Oh. Well then, yeah, I'm with Fion. Get a dog.
Let's just give him some funds.
Now, that's a strange line of questioning you just had there, my man, my rulership here. Is there something big or terrifying I got to be worried about out there, huh?
No. Not as long as you're close enough to the town. And,
Oh, define close enough.
You're fine. You're fine. I'm gonna, lean over to Amiri. We really need to find this wolf and deal with it. You're fine. We'll look into getting you a dog.
He gets up and walks out. I've been tasked. We'll find this wolf by tonight.
Not just a dog, a farm dog, like a fake. I forget what they're called.
Fuck.
Livestock guardian dog?
Yes, like that dog, yeah, the big white ones. Not a wolf. Clarify. I forget what they're called, the breed. Like a Burmese mountain dog, but white and big. They're popular on TikTok. I can't remember them.
I see them. They're all come to defense of their little animals, their little goats and things. I mean, you just put Morty out there, livestock goat guardian.
Fuck. I messed that up. I forgot that she moves first. I'm sure it's fine.
I'll take your word for it. If there's nothing I gotta be worried about out there, and if I'm safe, I take your wrecking word for it.
If you see white fur, stay inside. It's an omen that we have around here. It's a saying.
He heads on out.
Y'all, I think we named the tavern.
Scurry on. Jesus, is the main menu, the number one thing, gonna be fucking orange juice?
Wait, no. So a group of squirrels is called a scurry. It was built out of the home of my squirrel stampede. Scurry on in. Hell yeah. We're not serving squirrel.
Scurry on.
Yet not scurvy. What?
Hence the orange juice joke.
Fia, in the coming days, today, downtime is what are your plans? Land
I
back.
want to make the
relax,
school.
You want to pursue building the school.
Yes.
Love it. Anything else on your docket?
I want to go to the party thing, the hunting party.
That's 3 months from now? 3 weeks.
Oh, it's 3 months from now?
Months.
3 months, okay.
Can we do a time jump?
Well, that's what we're doing. That's kind of what we're doing. We're going to be giving you guys a huge window of opportunity to do personal things that Fion may want to do, or, RP stuff, quote unquote, possible romance stuff for some other people.
Well, now that I have 3 months,
3 months.
I want my school.
You can travel, going all the way back to Restov to touch back with people and commission higher level magic items that are outside people within your own capabilities to craft. You were invited to go visit Varnhold. Not just, this is everybody, the whole group, Varnhold's about 5 days away.
That's
Very possible to do if it's just if it's trying to be like a travel thing.
a montage.
Lots of stuff. So I'm just trying to get an idea of what everyone's plans are, and then we're going to dive right into a kingdom turn. So your big focus is wanting to get that school up and going.
Yes.
Oak.
Oak wants to do a couple of things. One, just kind of reconvene with her birds and squirrels to see what's been going on, if they have any news from around the kingdom and their usual patrol route, and get some headway on Oak's toque shop and get that built and worrying about. Yeah. And I thought about it, and I'm going to cozy sim it. I'm going to have to find berries. I'm going to have to find, well, the stash is the stash, but she'd have to find other things for jam and stuff like that. So that kind of thing.
We have
your shop,
Fangberry Farm and a Moonradish Farm, just saying.
So your store is going to be like jams and joints?
Yes.
She's like, shit, that's a good name too.
Well, I don't know. You're gathering herbs for the smoke shop, which is your play, and then you're also selling jams and
because
right?
A peanut butter and jelly sandwich when you're like out there, come on.
I'm not. Listen, you want to do jams and joints and sell PBJs and toaster pastries and all kinds of herbal remedies? I'm fine. It could be a 2-parter.
Smoking berries.
All done up, all psychedelic inside.
Basically, yeah, that's the goal.
Dizzy.
2 main things that Dizzy wants to do. One, since there was this whole incident of like chopping down trees unauthorized, Dizzy's probably gonna like come up with a plan to make sure that everyone knows that like if they need lumber or anything to come through us and not just like go chopping down trees, even if it's outside of our like territory. Maybe like I don't think Dizzy would like go knocking door to door, but TBD on the exact.
Dizzy would never canvas.
Yeah.
I think like a survey or a census where they fill it out is probably better, easier.
I got you covered, Dizzy. Don't worry about it.
Excellent.
We're not letting the spy do it.
I will totally. I will let my go
plans.
Yeah.
Just because I'm going after Dizzy doesn't mean.
Whoa, that sounded sus.
Oh, we're going after Dizzy.
I got plans.
I guess I had one question on the like memorial for the soldiers, for the guards type thing. There was the one person who came in and was like sad her husband died in service and wanted like a memorial. Yeah. Is this like maybe Dizzy could be completely off on this, but what is Dizzy's opinion on like people like Grodius and Harem getting involved with this? Like, does Dizzy think that's a good idea or no?
Yeah, you've heard him speak enough, and he doesn't. Death is a very important part of Grotus. He absolutely he would take up that task, of at least spearheading something like that being built. During the coming days, and when you approach him with it, just while you guys can think to incorporate this, he re-mentions, hopefully in the coming seasons, the kingdom's reach can eventually get out to Argolka's place, so it can be incorporated into the kingdom as well. And once that is done, he says that he will permanently move there. So he's all about it. Yeah, you think that'd be perfect?
Cool. I probably should just that wasn't actually the second thing. That was just a random thing. The other thing, so like Mary's probably starting to get pretty big. Maybe not like huge at this point, but over the next 3 weeks, Mary will be getting like eating people's pets size, right?
Yep.
Yep.
She's already been called out on eating a chicken or two here and there.
Mary.
So Dizzy's main focus might be on like finding a way so that as Mary gets bigger and gets hungrier, Mary has things to eat that aren't like
Townsfolk.
important animals to people, and also people, yes.
It takes a village. Thank you, Dizzy.
Who the fuck is Mary again? Is that the
Owlbear.
owlbear?
The owlbear.
Mary Ayers.
Forgot about.
Yeah, and you guys spelled it Marry. I don't know if that's intentional, but
No.
Yeah, it
Is
was.
it? Yes. Because.
Because
Grams.
it is. It's
If I got
yeah.
that
No,
wrong.
it's good.
It's in honor of someone.
Grams. It's Grams.
Aldrich.
During my downtime, I want to work with Lindsay and whoever else wants to be involved on the lines of what Dizzy was saying. I want to like actually set up like a draft of laws for our kingdom. Like we've had this issue, and I'm sure we'll continue to have issues if we don't have some kind of laws set up. Clearly, we have somebody working inside of our kingdom against us. Forget his name now, but yeah, we needed to do something in an official capacity rather than just walking around murdering people. Further, I guess we need to set up like, some kind of like trial system, something like that. We need some kind of way to enforce the rule of law too.
Yeah.
Willow?
Oh shit, my turn.
Yeah.
I feel nervous. Well, Jubilos never arrived for the audience.
Oh, yeah, I knew there was someone else forgetting. Before court officially closes, sure enough, yes, Jubilos. I knew I was
Like, that's the
forgetting.
very first thing on my thing I have right now.
Not necessarily
Making
pouring
shit right in
glass
front of the
into
king.
vials in the middle of a court right now, but he arrives with a bunch of books on like a side satchel, and he's got another one, and it looks like he's almost writing in it as he walks into the center of court. Oh, hello, lords and ladies. You've called, and I'm here to answer. I must say, your kingdom thus far has been so welcoming. That gentleman, Mr. Jabaskin, allowed me to rent out the entire top floor of this new, fantastic tavern. Though it needs a name. It's all right, go on. He slams his book shut and tucks it away on another side. And as he puts one book on one side, he like a bunch of like scrolls and looks like maps and papers fall out of another backpack. Pardon me. He starts picking them up and tucking them back in. Yes, you called.
He seems unfazed seeing us, like, up here.
Well, you've been gone several days, and I have been most privy to some information about who to expect on these thrones. Thank you, and pardon me for the way I may have spoken to you on our first greeting. He bows. I'm supposed to do that, right? He bows again.
Well, I just called you here to properly introduce ourselves, and I legit have. I honestly felt bad the entire time since our meeting that I allowed you to come here to meet, quote unquote, the Queen of Mary, but you seem fine, and this is no longer fun. So that's all.
Yes, well, I must say, you missed the big punchline. He rubs his belly a little bit. You weren't here for it, but the joke was quite just, I will say. I didn't find her where you said she would be, but when I found her, well, that's a story for another time. She was not queen.
She is a queen in her own right, first of all. But yes,
Do you know how big her hands are? She put one hand on my face and picked me up with it. I was 5 feet off the ground.
Willow kind of like blushes and kicks her feet a little bit.
That's what I was doing. My little feet were doing just that. I have made some discoveries about the surrounding areas and things that you might be coming into. I am charting new maps, and well, I hope in the coming months and seasons or years to come, you will find my knowledge most useful.
We are happy to purchase any copies of your maps, by the way.
Oh, great! I thought you were going to demand them free of charge. Yes, of course I'll sell them to you.
Wait, demanding them free of charge was an option?
I don't know. Is that an option? That seems
It's
like
now off the table
think it was
and no
an option.
longer up for consideration.
I feel like that's a weird option. People do that?
Beyond will pay you for your services.
Yeah, what he said.
That's
What am I
Fiona.
doing?
Okay, buddy.
What am I doing?
We're gonna buy maps.
Kind of like anxiously comes up to each one of you and puts his hand out and waits until you shake his hand. And if an awkward few seconds go by, he just kind of moves on.
How much are the maps?
He's rushing the king. Kill him.
Well, it depends on the map, and well, we'll have to set up a meeting. We'll have to do a deal.
You give me your price sheet, and we'll have a meeting.
I have one of those, of course. I thought you'd never ask. He hands you the equivalent of a small little spreadsheet. Thank you, fellow gnome, and based on what I've seen, and you're most a magnificent specimen to represent our race. Your name is Dizzy Whirl, right? Dizzy Whirl Moss Whisper. He's still shaking your hand if you offered it, like 10 seconds in.
Willow's nodding like, yeah, there's another romance I gotta, like, push along.
Oh, by the way, I do have some very intriguing topics of discussion for a fellow gnome. If you have some time, I would like to bounce them off of you. It's in regards to the first world and its parallels to our own. Topics for another matter, another night. Of course, Lord Aldrich. Shake your hand. He waits there and just kind of goes down the line. And
Willow will shake.
what a delightful it bites. Reaches down to like pet Mary on the head. And,
Who? Yeah, we're still working on that. He ain't 100% house trained.
Yep, that's a bear. And I don't think I know you, but hello there. My name is Jubus Northruple. You must be new here. As am I.
I am. I think we have much in common. You seem a man that has been, formally trained.
Self-taught, actually.
A man of the books.
I am.
Yeah, he's an alchemist.
I am well versed in reading many languages. Yep, you could say that. Oh, he bows to you, Maya. I'm so sorry, lords, ladies. Was there anything else you called me here for?
Nope, just to apologize, and you seem fine.
I am so sorry for any inconvenience I may have caused you. I do wish you can look past any grievances I have done. Is that acceptable for an apology?
Yeah, I
Yes,
was expecting
thank
an
you.
apology from you. I am apologizing to you.
Oh, he pushes his glasses up. Apology accepted. But if it's not too much, I have much work to do, and well, off I go. Do-do-do.
Don't feel like I was clear on that.
But you see a fellow that seems to be well versed in pranks and possibly used to being at the end of them. And then Maya, in the coming weeks or months, whatever it may be, what is Maya's plan?
Didn't even go
Well,
through mine.
she probably needs to find a place to stay, somewhere within the kingdom. So, she also wants to meet up with Valerie. She has a little bit of catching up to do. Maya wants to take inventory of whatever guilds are currently in the kingdom, if any. So setting up a lumber guild where people would have to go to a specific place to get lumber, and then the lumber guild has ordained by the king on where he can mine lumber, would organize people from not just cutting shit down randomly, as to most any other guilds we set up. So if they're all absent, of course, she will be focusing on starting up probably just a few bare necessities of those, but of course with permission of the king. And just getting to know some people in the village, going to the tavern, just catching up on stuff, seeing who's here and who has information about stuff, and picking up rumors.
In terms of a place to stay, that is where you're immediately referred to as for rooms for rent, a brand new, popular tavern. Work,
But not the
named
top
Progress.
floor, because Jubilee beat me to all of the top floor, apparently.
Well, it's him and his 8 gnomes, and I think there's 5 rooms upstairs.
Oh, Jesus.
So he has a room to himself, and then he's got 2 gnomes in each of the other 4.
All right. Yep. So, yeah. So they're basically just trying to see what efficiency the kingdom has and see what efficiency can be added.
So you, just in your listening to the audiences, the other people come in and speak, the rulers and their responses, you at one point in time become privy to their kind of like their map, of like where their boundaries exist, and you can see some markings already of a prominent lumber camp logistics that they chop down the wood and they send it down, and they got basically a 12 to 15 mile radius of like very good lumber to chop down. There is another woodcutter who is not operating out of that camp, and his name is Stas, and he and about 10 other lumberers go way west into like dangerous lands and chop down like bigger trees and then pull them in for like finer wood. Lumber seems pretty covered, but you see a lot of mention of a bigger fishing community. They want boats. There's much talk of a possible fishing pier or a boat launch coming soon. So like a fishing guild or organization seems to be right there in the works.
Fishing guild, agricultural guild, protect people from wolves or whatever the hell's going on. And again, I've already heard of mishaps with lumber, people just cutting shit down that they're not supposed to.
And a big lacking thing is people want to build some structures not out of wood. And
masons
where there seems to be a major lack of stone workers, stone people, tools to cut stone, where to get the stone, and how to move it. So we normally take about a 5 or 10 minute break at 9. It's like our halfway point. So before starting stuff, it's almost 9. I'm just gonna take a little quick 5-minute break here real quick.
Sounds good.
I think Kayla's to come back.
She also wants to speak with Jubilex too. He's got some knowledge. She's got some knowledge. They want to trade some knowledge, especially if he has information about stolen land.
Yeah, it's gonna take 5.
Okay. We will be back, viewers. We are taking a 5-minute bio break. We will see you soon. let's go. Thank you, hon. I appreciate it. Are you streaming tonight? I love you. Thank you. Oh no, I'm so sorry. That's the worst. Well, make sure you take some time to rest, because between work, being a badass with the stream, and the move, you deserve some time to rest and relax and recover. So you do that. Make sure Ash gets you some chocolates. Thank you. Nice. Yeah. Yes, steak. Steak is a go-to. We started that 6 to 8 months ago. Obi makes me a period steak, either the first night or the second night that it starts. So I did see you just uploaded recently a steak. So maybe you've already gotten that if it was. Let's see, when did you share that steak? You shared that steak 2 days ago. So looks like you already got it. Well, if you are still here, make sure you get some rest. Much love. And I will definitely be there for the next stream, like always. Hey, yes, we did just add a new player in. She is actually not a kineticist. I think I forgot to change it since we took a 2 week break. And there was minor tweaking before the reveal, and I apparently did not update it because I suck. She is actually going. She is a wizard. But yeah, her name is Maya. She comes to us from Restoff, and we will see where the story takes with her. So, but the campaign's going great. Like, I love this campaign. I love the whole vibe of it, the whole style of it. and this group's a lot of fun. So
She wanted to see the audiences and interact with the farmer, but she did have more she wanted to do. So before we fully dive into the kingdom turn, Willow.
I don't think did everybody else do their stuff?
Some of it, a lot of it's gonna happen within the kingdom turn.
Okay. As for what Willow plans to be doing in like the immediate time, is she will reach out to Lindsay for a favor. She wants to needs help to acquire a ring. Nothing flashy, just a simple band, something that would fit, let's say, Vion. Yeah, Vion. That size. Perfect.
She
Hello.
turns at you, and you get like a look of uncertainty, and okay, I'm sure I can find such a thing.
And then maybe, can you get some invitations made up? I would love to hold a feast to welcome our new companion, Maya here, who is getting to know the kingdom.
What? A feast? Who's paying for the feast? Is it Maya's birthday?
It's gonna be a small
Can
thing.
we join it?
Let's consider it
a March birthday month dinner.
let's
Everyone's birthday.
let's consider it a family dinner. How about that? It's just gonna be us and our extended family, like Valerie, and I'll give you like a wink, Valerie, and Amiri, Lindsay, of course, Harem, Yukondayu, Sawyer, just the people that we're close to. I feel like we're out so much. I really need that family dinner. So feast might be the wrong word. Let's go with a family dinner. Does that's a thing that families do, right? Is that
Oak shrugs.
I'll do all the cooking. We just need the
Lindsay,
ingredients.
and how many invitations did you want?
Well, just us. So we don't really need an invitation. You're invited. And then to Maya. And then maybe to
So like us here, not Amiri or Valerie or
no, I meant you can send invitations to Amiri and Valerie, Harem, Tristan.
Yes, I thought for sure had seen the last of my parties. I am most encouraged to receive another invitation. Yes,
Sawyer, so he can make sure he schedules the time off, and then maybe that gentleman that's running the Tusk Gutter Farm. I think his family's in. Maybe him and his family. And Oleg and his wife, Svetlana.
Okay, I'll have to send some runners and I'll get them made up right away. Let me work on finding you this ring. Kids are coming to say goodnight. Just 1 second. No, they don't. They're not saying goodnight.
Then what?
They have till 9:30. I forgot. He's like, I need the Disney info login. I'm like, buddy, I can't. Yeah. All right, so Kingdom management stuff. Some of the stuff that you guys may want to do is easiest done doing kingdom related things, like Fion building a school. Now, if Fion wants to go out of his way and like personally fund and like construct stuff like Jammery did with the popular tavern, he had the resources to build this big tavern establishment outside of the kingdom's resources. I'm totally cool with extra build requirements. I'm just gonna have to come up with a gold cost per se, for you guys to do extra fancy things. I don't. What was that? I don't know. Anyways.
What buildings do we have again? Sorry.
What was
we have the tavern, obviously.
Yeah, this is a good question.
I missed it. My son was just walking out.
What buildings do we have?
How do we get to like the overall map? Yeah.
That is the Stag's Crossing hex. Maybe you guys can't see it. I'm going to activate it right now.
I got it. Town hall, general store, houses.
And you guys now have a popular tavern to place. Place a popular tavern at the start of the next kingdom turn. This is this guy, this right here. You guys might be able to control it, put it where you want. To the sea with ye! It has to be in a square.
Oosh. I mean,
I think you're
that
muted.
right on the road.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that's better. I don't know if I want a bar like tavern right next to the town hall.
Especially if Amari's going to be in the town hall. Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to be like the closest walk from there, if she even makes it.
Yeah, if she's going to be drunk inside the kingdom, then she needs to at least walk.
Yeah, you know what? I'm moving it back to the ocean.
All right. We have, start of the kingdom turn. Eels quest is completed, and Jamray Jerbaskin makes well on his promise to build this popular tavern. Meets with the group to name it. You guys have named it Scurry On In.
Sure.
Perhaps. I don't know. I was put in chat. You guys get 40. Maya. They are at 624 XP right now. I'm just going to keep everyone even, Steven.
Oh, people.
All right.
I'm like looking at the kingdom XP. I'm like, that's not what it is.
For completing that, the group gets 40 XP and then 150 kingdom XP. That will be enough to level you, but you don't level till at the end of a kingdom turn.
We're at 624?
Yes.
And this is for the building?
Yes, the eels.
I'm at a loss as to see where to put XP.
Your XP? Character sheet, top right corner where it says level.
I see it. Okay.
Yeah, just type in
664.
664 right now. I'm giving you guys more.
I forgot what. Yeah, I forgot everything. I was in the middle of typing. I'm so sorry.
It's all right.
Does that bring us to level 8?
No. You can see it.
Okay.
64 out of 1,000.
Yep. I've got it right.
All right, and then a combination of the troll slaying quest from Valerie and cleansing of the lizard folk isle. You guys get another 100 like group XP, and then 200 kingdom XP. I've done the kingdom XP. I rewarded it.
So 100 of ours?
100 more.
And that was for what again?
The troll slaying quest, and then the cleansing the Isle of Lizard Folk. Everyone should be at 764.
764. And then it was plus 200.
Yep.
Kingdom?
Which will bring your kingdom to level 5 and then 235 XP. I've already adjusted it. The last part of the troll slaying quest is the start of the next kingdom. You start with 3 fame. It's basically 3 kingdom hero points.
God, we're in a housing crisis.
You are in a housing crisis, actually. You guys are, you need, your modifiers?
Just like work.
Yeah, I went to go rent a place and Jubilex just rented everything.
So is this...
I'm sleeping in the street.
Did we increase in size? Or we still only have 2
Wait, you guys
stretches?
don't see these 4. I remember that. Why don't you guys see those 4?
You had to change something. So we're level 7? What level are we? 5.
Yeah. No one sees these 4 hexes right here?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Can I put a building there? I can put a building there.
Not another bar.
You guys can put a building there.
Details.
I can put a building anywhere.
Oh, well, yeah, true enough.
He's the king.
I don't even know how I select those tiles. Nothing lets me select those.
Settlement. Well, we're still rated as level 2 here in the status. I don't know why.
Where?
Right here.
Stag's Crossing?
Yeah. So I don't know if there's a way for you to, let's do manual management.
I just did manual management. Made you guys into a
2,
city.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we should be at 12. Does that do anything?
Oh, 5 does turn you from a town. If 4 is a town, and I made you guys level 5, it actually does turn you guys into a city. Oh, shit. You guys-
real
Where do you see that?
I see town still.
I mean, he sees it. I don't see it. Anyway.
Oh, there it is, city. Town, city.
Blocks maximum. I don't know why you guys can't see. Oh! It's letting me highlight it. You know, I'm not going to get super hung up on this. I can't do anything with these tiles.
But we should have these 4?
Yeah.
You did something. I don't remember what it was that you did.
Overcrowded. Lax bridge. Water boundary. Influence 2.
Block should be
It doesn't let me change the residential lots either.
2, 4, 6, 8.
Yeah, I don't want to get too hung up on that. I can place the buildings.
Yep.
And hopefully it doesn't mitigate too much effect or anything like that, but...
So we have an additional 4, you said? So it'd probably
Yep,
be
these
this.
4.
Okay.
Which they can really be anywhere you guys want. I mean, I can... I don't know why I can't move them.
Alright. So
make
with us
Joey do that.
leveling, should we handle that first, leveling up? Before going into the turn?
You know what? I'll be a kind DM. Kind DM. I think XP is supposed to happen at the end, but a 4 kingdom turn. All right, so everyone click at level 5. Open up your kingdom sheet.
I was just asking.
Yeah, let's do it.
What button open the kingdom sheet?
Go to your actors, and then next to you see the founders. The first button. It looks like a castle with a flag coming out of it. Armies, settlements. You see it?
You have the
It's
stream
under
open?
founders.
Yeah, if you see the stream, I'm like circling it. It's at the red bar.
Not
It says
under founders. Yeah, the red bar and then the first button. It took me forever to find it the first time.
Okay, yeah, you know, I see it. Yeah, I had that open, and I'm like, I see everyone else. Okay, I see it.
You're not alone.
All right, so you got a big character sheet, and if you
Most
click
of Foundry, I'm not
the kingdom button, you guys are now have some ability boosts to choose, a ruin resistance, and another skill increase. Boost 2 different kingdom ability scores. These are your culture, economy, loyalty, and stability.
Economy and loyalty are currently our lowest if we want to boost those.
I only agree with economy. I mean, all 4 of them sound important, to be honest with you.
Yep.
Yeah, I think probably increasing them, because we're probably going to roll on everything on that full ability score anyway.
Oh, it was invisible. Ah!
Haha!
Can you see him?
Yep.
Yep.
Huzzah!
So let's move that fucker
I see them now.
over there.
Well, you guys have control over the sheet. You guys can select your options here.
Alright, so economy, for sure.
Yep.
And did we
Well,
want
it makes
loyalty
sense. It's our lowest. Yeah.
the next one?
I think so.
Yep.
Yeah, I think so.
One of these increases it by 2. Boom. So, and then your ruin resistance.
I am gonna
I
vote
don't really...
corruption. I think that's the... God, I wish that there used to... I thought there was a way to hover over and read them, but...
Crime opposes culture, corruption opposes economy, strife opposes loyalty, and decay opposes stability.
Oh, so strife then. We currently have a saboteur rumor mongering around the place.
Yep.
And a housing crisis.
So I think strife. Okay, that makes sense. It's so the same place where you see the boost, the ruin increases below it are corresponding. So strife for sure.
You only get one.
Oh, choose
For
one.
the
Okay.
resistance.
Yep.
And then skill increase. You guys gain a skill. You can use this to increase a rank to train, or increase your rank in one skill to expert. Ho ho ho!
Oh, expert. Shit.
Hey.
Izzy wants
Already-
wilderness to expert, but
You guys just got a cool feat, I think. Also, it lets you use
Magic to build
magic for
industry.
industry or something, or I don't know. I'm not telling you guys. I'm
Engineering.
just going back to remind you guys took.
The
magic.
only other thing that I would throw into the pot is our lovely treasurer, and I think we all agree we are trying to work on building a school. And I don't know if scholarship has any effect on that.
I was just thinking it seems like we're headed towards the intellectual. This is our intellectual era right now with Maya coming in and us building a school.
The school was always my idea.
Learn them kids how to chop them trees.
So that would be my only toss into the ring, is with us working on getting a school built. Scholarship might be a bonus for the kingdom.
And yes, 100%.
I had the same thought, so.
Practical magic feat, you can use magic in place of engineering checks.
Engineering, yeah.
Because you're untrained in engineering.
And we can use magic checks instead of engineering?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. It's like the druids, basically. That was their way of using primal magic to help build things.
Yeah, like mold earth and wood and stuff and build buildings.
Yep.
So, maybe type out your answer. 1, 2, 3. We can enter and put it to a vote.
Oh, the king decides. Down with all your answers.
That
Yeah,
too.
it's warfare.
King
Warfare
gets the
expert.
final vote.
Warfare expert. We're going to
Warfare expert.
Tasek has demanded it.
So in the Foundry chat, just type out your answer. Let me know when you're ready. And I'll 1, 2, 3. We can enter, take a vote. If that works for everybody.
Yeah, I like people putting in their votes and then Aldrich decide them.
King at the end of the day, he's the fucking king.
I mean, come on, dude. Flex
Yes.
the role. Do it.
So if he doesn't,
Have fun with it.
if he doesn't like the answer, he can absolutely overturn it. So is everybody ready?
I'm just expecting
Yeah.
popcorn.
Oh shit!
Oh, fuck.
There's no count.
There was no count.
I love how there's not a single actual person.
magic's
We are all
actually
clicked
kind
on a
of
building.
Good idea.
So the tavern is torn between scholarship and wilderness.
Joey was going for expert magic, very strong. But
Yep.
looks like we're gonna go trained in scholarship.
I want to change my vote.
Yeah,
now.
it's
We're
either scholarship or
missing-
magic.
we're-
Like,
Wait, how are we voting?
Oh wait, Theon has not voted. Oh shit.
Fion for the win. I love it. It's like day one. So the chat in the Foundry, we were just typing out our vote, and then just sending it through there. School.
All right, that's 4.
School.
All right, scholarship it is. Boop. With you guys being a super kingdom now, we go click the button to the left, the turn button. Who wants to drive? Who wants to click the buttons?
It'd be Aldrich. Aldrich should have to do the work.
Aldrich!
I'm the king. I'm not clicking buttons.
We normally decide
Heavy is the head. And
I think the first turn stuff always goes to Fion for
All right,
upkeep
I will do
and
upkeep for you
commerce.
guys. All right, I got you guys upkeep. All right. Currently, just a quick review. You guys are at 4 unrest out of 20. The troll war, Grigori's ramblings of your guys' incompetence has built a little bit of unrest in the kingdom. You guys have 1 DK out of 10. Not bad at all. Your ruin is not bad. So upkeep, on the first turn, you gained 1 fame. You guys are maximum fame. Can't go any higher. Roughly a couple weeks have passed. You could switch leadership around. If you guys want to do any type of new leadership, try to make it known to the village, the capital, that we're changing some roles around. Changing leadership. Yes, no?
Willow will bring it to the attention of the group. Listen, I adore Oleg, and he has done so much for us. I do want to make it a point that he isn't here very often. So maybe we should, maybe not open up the position yet, but that maybe we should be looking for somebody in town that's got the credentials and has our trust. to actually take that position fully. I just want to put that on the table.
I would agree with that. Makes sense.
And Oleg being present at this meeting, he would agree with that. Yeah, you're not wrong. I make it a point to visit the kingdom once or twice a month. But I am up by the northern road, 50 miles from this capital, and I don't see the everyday going-ons of the people.
That, and
What is?
I know that you and your wife left, the big city life, and this role's forcing you to have to stick your nose where you don't much want it.
I would be actually much relieved to not have to. Do not take this out of any context here. To not have to visit such packed commodities. I like my place where I have it. I would vacate my position if you would request it.
Let's go with just keeping the seat warm, and we'll see if there's somebody that we have as much trust as we have with you, and we'll window shop.
So, are you signing a new ruler? Not yet.
Not yet. I think more roleplay potentially is required to see how things go, but Willow is putting it on the table that this position's been held by this person. They're doing a fine job with it, but that maybe we should seek someone closer to home. And so it's being put on the table right now as a docket of importance to see to before our next council meeting.
So, Willow, why don't you finish doing upkeep, adjust unrest, collect resources, and then pay consumption?
Me?
Yeah, hit some dice rolls. Click some buttons.
Adjust. Great.
Yep, unrest went up again because you guys are overcrowded.
Oh god, I hate doing the resource. Ooh, that sounded good. I heard sounds. Oh, jeez. That was bad. That was...
18 on 9, 36. That's half. It's like average.
Do you see how... That's 4 1s and 3 2s.
And 2 4s?
Yeah, I think 2 4s, right?
Yeah.
9 times 4 is 36. You got 18.
Just, the sound came through before the number. Yeah, and I'm like, ooh, that sounds good.
All right, now pay your consumption. Fion, commerce, or treasurer. Do you want to collect taxes, or do you want to try to reduce?
Repeat it. Sure. Probably definitely needed here. It says perform. Is that okay? Or should it be saying check?
It should reduce. You should have 2 buttons. One should say check. The other one should say reduce unrest.
I see an adjust unrest.
Look below that. Look further down. You'll see a commerce. Just below that.
Sorry.
Nice.
Strong man had to help me.
You have reduced unrest. Natural 20. Beyond makes it known that there will be no tax collecting as of yet. The wartime with the trolls, the battle with the massive owlbear, the damages ensued. It is not time to tax your citizens. And they are thankful.
Truth.
So the next 4, like 2, 3, 4, you can basically choose to do these. You don't have to. You can choose to do all of them or none of them. Improve lifestyle. Tap your treasury, try to actually pull gold, out of the funds of the kingdom. Trade commodities, does Beyond want to do any of these?
Hmm. We can tap the treasury. We probably have to for the school anyway, right?
Peon has some resources. I mean, you have a significant amount of funds that you're sitting on. You're literally encumbered from them.
Like,
So what I'm gonna
Okay. Sorry, Joey explained that that would be adding to our personal pockets, not the community pockets. I understand now.
yeah. So in terms of building your school, how I'm gonna little meta rule
I
this.
would rather do an improved lifestyle then.
Yeah, that's great. That's great to do.
I just needed a little easy context. Oof, can I re-roll with hero point even though we don't really have a hero point?
You have fame. You have 3 fame because you defeated the trolls. Actually, it's up on top, and that's just re-roll it. It will drop if you want to. It'll drop you down to 2 fame though.
But like hero
no-
Right
points,
clicking it.
There's no re-roll using fame. Oh, it is. It does say that re-roll using.
Yeah,
fame.
I had to go up.
Oh shit.
There we go.
Critical
That's one.
success.
That's my turn.
Do you get a fame back?
You just only get +1 to that much.
I think you gain +1 fame and then +2 circumstance bonus.
Oh, I get both? Oh, thanks.
Right? I mean, hold on a minute.
I thought you get either or. I guess you get both. Wow. Look at that.
There, you get both. Love it.
Beyond the nice.
I thought our loyalty went up. Did it not?
Loyalty.
It's only showing a +1. Not that it makes a big difference, but maybe on future rolls it might. I'm just looking at Fion's rolls. It shows leadership specialized 1, loyalty 1, unrest -1. But our loyalty should be 2 now, I think.
I don't even see. Why don't I see loyalty? Oh, it's a straight skill check. That's
Yeah.
improving lifestyle.
Well, when I
Attempt a
I'm just saying
basic
when I
check
go back to
to draw upon your kingdom's treasury. This activity, it's just a basic check, I guess.
No, I get it, but
Super
I
back-
guess when we did the ability boosts just a minute ago from Kingdom, it doesn't look like it actually gave us any of the boosts yet. We're still at 12 loyalty.
Yeah, you're right. You guys did 2 points in economy and 2 points. Maybe you have to we have to
loyalty.
manually edit that. Yeah, I think we got manually edit that.
I mean, I don't know if it adds afterwards.
Oh
but if
no,
we
no,
did the
good catch. I
whole-
got
yeah.
manually. Yeah, it doesn't auto do it. Good catch.
It does it. Did it adjust for the reduction in strife? I wasn't paying attention at all for that.
You didn't miss by 1. Lifestyle greatly improved. +2 to culture checks. +1 fame. Fionn, you want to trade any of your commodities? Commodities, if you scroll down further on the left, it's food, lumber, stone, ore. You can try to exchange resources basically for fancy commodities.
What's an example of a commodity?
More food,
Lumber,
more
stone.
lumber, more stone, ore.
Oh,
Yeah.
got it. Sorry, I thought
Do we,
that's what we were
do we
trading
know what we're
for.
going to build next to see what we need? I'm
So probably
assuming we're
wood.
not built buildings.
I think houses are on the menu. There's a fishing pier that should be on the menu.
Ooh.
You're gonna have an angry fisherman.
I think we plan to build that, right?
Can we do all three?
Yes. Months are passing here, and technically every month we're supposed to do one of these to see how your kingdom evolves. So we're not doing them all tonight, but we'll probably do another one next time that we play. But each time we do one of these, you guys can build 2 things, part of a kingdom turn. Now, Fian, what else? You mentioned wanting to do, like, really personally see that the school is built. You guys are level 7. A level 7 item is about 300 gold pieces ish. For 300 gold, party treasure wise, you guys can expend it, and you can get a 3rd build and throw a school up as well.
Buildable right now, we have 22 things.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Based on what we
We're
have.
we're not there yet. I want to get through.
I know. I just.
Yeah, that's nice though to be able to spend 300 gold build something.
So pier and school were what we wanted. I'm just trying to see if we have. I'm trying to look right now to math ahead of time for us. Doesn't look like school is actually.
These numbers might change. So, Fion, and you want to trade any of your basic resources to try to get any fancier resources?
Let me see. School.
I guess fancier.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wait,
I
doesn't
spoke.
make any sense. Yeah,
I
go
spoke
ahead.
wrong. This is trading fancy resources for more resource dies next kingdom turn.
Sure.
This is trading. Yeah, trading fancy things that you guys have for more general resources.
Is an example of a fancy thing like
Trading
gold necklace
stone?
with jade pendant?
No, not anything off.
Oh, okay.
This is
Physical
Food,
items.
lumber, stone, or luxuries.
Got it. Do we have enough stuff to trade?
You have some stuff to trade.
Oh my
2 food, 2 lumber, 3 stone, 2 ore. I'm guessing we can trade one of
I'm
those.
seeing it. I'm seeing it down there.
Get more later.
Probably stone. And that's probably it.
All right, then hit trade commodity.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Oof.
There are. Let's say critical failures. Is that what that just said?
Yeah, I rolled a 5. Sorry, Al.
+1 bonus. You gain no resources dice if you traded commodities the previous turn. Okay, well, you didn't do that, so actually, it's not that bad.
I can't sleep at night now, though.
Not that bad.
Yeah, that's no big deal.
Do you want to manage any trade agreements? You have 2 of them.
How exploitative of the kobolds have we been yet?
Not very exploitive.
We dial up the heat a tiny bit, but not a ton, so they're not fully exploited, obviously.
You roll that dice and we'll see how exploited they are. If you want to. You don't have to.
We're gonna have a +8 on there. Oof.
And you send agents out to establish trade agreements, lose to... Oh, manage trade agreements.
Oh, is that the wrong one?
Oh, no, you're good.
That's the right one.
Yep, so you gain 1 resource dice next turn per trade agreement, so that'll be 2. All right, so you guys will get 11 resource dice next turn. That's actually really good. All right, so we're going to go to old King Aldrich as we go into the leadership phase. You guys get 3 of these actions. You can take 3. You don't have to take all 3. You have access to take 3.
Okay. 3 for each of us?
Each of you get up to 3 leadership activities. So I'm going to put you guys on the Stolen Lands map. Because some of this involves reconning hexes, and there's a lot of different things here that you guys can do. We're in no rush. It's been at least 2 months real time since we've done a kingdom phase, but You don't have to get too hung up on the nuances. Just think of what Aldrich may want to do or what your character may want to do. And you guys got some unrest going on. You guys got some... whatever you guys want to work on.
All right. Well, Aldrich will first attempt to quell unrest. Can I use any of the skills? Or do I have to use... Yeah, I guess I can, right?
Attempt the basics: arts, folklore, intrigue, magic, politics, or warfare check.
We want to do magic or warfare? Or is it?
Yeah, I'm gonna do warfare. If I do
certain
magic,
things?
it takes 2 actions.
No. I don't do that. I don't know why you guys have a different one action per thing. It just keeps it simple for me because I can't see the multiple action stuff, and I don't know.
I got you.
You
also,
go
sorry,
to, you spend some time going out throughout the kingdom, and there's, as much as you try to bring ease, there's a voice in the capital that is bringing a lot of unrest and uneasiness to the villagers. The name Grigori gets mentioned more than once.
That's the guy I was trying to say earlier by accident. I said Darren.
Yeah. He's the guy I was investigating, like, the last time we were in town.
Yeah, he was sort of sketch, for sure.
Look what you have built! Every wall, every roof, every beam. Your hands have made this kingdom real, and yet, when decisions are made, are you included? How often are those hands consulted? It's an interesting arrangement. You build a kingdom, and someone else decides what you deserve from it.
Wow.
But you fail to reduce unrest.
All right. Aldrich will attempt to take charge and get his hands dirty, helping with the general defenses of the kingdom. The whispers of potential war coming.
You have fame. You have 3 fame points.
Yeah.
0 points, basically.
I will use 1.
And it should work. I think if you just roll, we roll using.
Perfect.
The same rules apply. No, it is. It just doesn't apply to kingdom stuff. I mean, it doesn't code it into the kingdom stuff because it's a separate thing. So your DC was 20 with the plus 10 from your fame point. You would have gotten 22.
All right. Great.
That's take charge. Let me link it so I can. And you got one more, good sir.
I think I would like to hire adventurers to send to our farmer to deal with the wolf problem instead of didn't feel too great, like just telling him to get a dog. Like, I think I'll hire adventurers to go handle that problem for us.
Roll it.
I sent
It asked me for an
elite
event.
hunting dog.
An event?
Yeah, and the only option is monster hunt, so I'm picking that.
That you know what? That applies.
Okay.
I wonder if the hire adventurers is supposed to pertain to a continuous.
Yeah, that may be the case. Like a.
It's
event.
okay. You do have an ongoing event. You guys are going to be finding out about.
Finding out about.
Okay, that's all I got. I'm not going to use any more fame.
So you thoroughly secure that farmstead. Your personal little you go out to visit it yourself, make sure check in with the family, make sure they're all safe and secure. You see this massive dog there, this farmstead protection, animal. With discussing some stuff with him, the adventurers that you were thinking about hiring out to come out here are talking about going on some beast hunt. They're all hyped up about the kill of the owl bear and the trolls. Talking about some big wolf that got away. They're talking about some big flying insectoid creature out to the west, and these ambitious young and unprepared hunters are talking about going on this big monster hunt. So it's a little information that you gather as you also do your leadership thing. So after Aldrich, who wants to go next?
I can.
Do it.
I want to roll prognostication because this looks like chaotic fun. So
What is it?
prognostication.
Okay. Oh, I see it. Okay.
Oh, tea leaves.
Oh. Do you want
Nice.
what is written, or do you want something unique?
What? You kind of cut out. What'd you say?
I said, do you want the bonus that is written, or do you want something unique?
Ooh, like what unique?
Something that you see in your tea leaves. That might be something that might pertain to oak, or something, in general, or more different. Or do you want a +1 bonus to all checks to resolve a kingdom event this turn?
I'll just go with what's written. The +1 to bonus checks.
Okay. Boop. What else you got?
I would like to provide care. Try to get rid of some of this unrest. I would.
Rolling. Oh,
Two.
unrest is giving you a big negative. Ugh. Yeah, -2. And you failed by 1.
I'm gonna use a fame.
Nice.
Yay. And I think that's it for me.
Who wants to go next? Dizzy, Willow, Fionn,
I can go next.
Maya. Dizzy.
Dizzy has his priorities
Three
straight.
per player. Okay.
First thing we're gonna do is mandatory resting and relaxing, hanging out in the trees, recuperating from our trip.
You said mandatory.
Resting and relaxing.
Oh. That's awesome. Oh, you guys' dice are not. They're bad tonight on your kingdom stuff.
That's fine.
It says it's very well, but not very beneficial in the long term.
We're all
After
freezing in
that,
hammocks.
Did we? I was gonna do repair, reputation, decay.
We don't have that.
Is it like a skill? Or we
Yeah,
don't have?
it's
Yeah.
so when we do our skill training, there's certain things that we can increase that open that up.
Oh, that's what that was. Okay.
Yeah, and so we do not have decay. The only ones that we can affect is strife and crime currently.
Gotcha.
Specifically.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Dizzy's gonna do some preventative measures, kind of like going out, scouting the wilderness type thing, seeing what's up. So, gotta find it.
What the hell is that, Laurel? That's cute.
It's
It's a
supposed to be
squirrel.
Peter. I tried putting the
It's a
notes.
cat.
Huh?
Is it a squirrel or a
Oh,
cat?
I
It's
remember
supposed to be
making
a cat.
ASCII wieners back in my early childhood gaming days.
Jesus. 12-year-old fucking wieners. That sounded weird. Ignore me. Strike that for the stream. That's not the way it would come out.
I was trying to put in the public notes to see if people could see it in there.
Losing unrest, nice.
Last thing is providing care. Just going around treating people's wounds and organizing people who can do that and stuff.
You are finding a lot of minor injuries, but serious enough that they require some actual real tending to amongst the conscript army that you guys have. Valerie is pushing them to their absolute limits. In fact, there's many times where you come out into the training field or grounds and there's a little duel going on, and you've never heard her yell like this. And she seems to be really driving these conscripts that this new fledgling recruit army to ready themselves.
That last part didn't come through.
Yeah, well, she's whooping their ass basically. She's driving them hard.
Maybe that's why the resting and relaxing didn't work.
We have Willow and Fionn. Fionn. Willow, Fionn. And Maya, I would like you to also maybe take yours, Maya, first. One leadership activity. How would you like to
Prove
manipulate and get into the kingdom here? And what is your first order of business? And before you even roll or choose, I'll actually even enable a snowball effect. If you succeed on your first check, the bravado and the councilship, Aldrich's little, nods of approval will allow a second action.
The couple that I've been looking at that I like we're not trained at all in it. So
Something you should petition for. Is it politics?
no, it was art.
Oh, art. Yep.
I mean, it's good, and it would be very RP. It's just the roll will be probably terrible.
You don't know that yet.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I was looking at Spread the Legend. There's not a lot of...
Maya spreads her own legend. Not the legend of the fucking rulers. She's spreading her own legend. So it comes back to us.
Decadent Feasts is a good option for reducing unrest.
Yeah, it does use up supplies.
Yeah. Craft luxuries, create masterpiece.
Craft
Plant
luxuries also untrained. I did look at create masterpiece, but
Well, remember, this is Maya's first attempt to get her hands into the kingdom. She's working within the rulership. She doesn't have any official position. What would she be doing to try to really
not fuck this up? Yeah. Again, I see create masterpiece. Two-part. Maya's going to go ahead and try and create a memorial to honor all the people that should be remembered as part of sacrificing something to make this kingdom great. She wants to make it bigger than just remembering a single person for dying to an owlbear, but his name will be included, and it will just commemorate people in the past and have room for people in the future. And you click on it and it has a whole bunch of shit listed. I'm guessing you just click roll, right?
you? Yep. Success.
Success. Improved lifestyle.
So with create masterpiece, you gain a fame, and it will also solve that one woman's request who is wanting something more, a memorial for those that fall in service of the capital's or the kingdom's growth. What shape does your memorial take? And I'm assuming you just use magic. You possibly to form this thing out of possibly stone or metal or whatever, or do you commission builders to erect a thing?
Yeah,
I'm listening, but I'm not talking. Like 1 minute, I gotta go pee.
Yeah, so in the cemetery portion of it, probably on the outskirts of the cemetery itself, it'll be a one large continuous slab of stone. And she'll put some effort into actually creating the stone itself, but she'll leave some of the artistic nature of the design of where the names go and how it's laid out, to indicate what the memorial is and what it means to people, to some people with better art skills and yeah, some craft. And not that she couldn't craft decently herself, but yeah, just kind of something to commemorate. And she'll do some research to gather up some names of meaningful people that have given everything to try and make this kingdom great.
The memorial is constructed, and part of it, you're not sure where it came from, but a quill with a ember-like tip is used to inscribe the names of those that fall: soldiers, scouts, guards. It seems to almost like melt the stone as a name is written in it, permanently engraving it. And the quill is left at the site of the memorial. The quill of names.
Very nice.
So you succeeded, so you get a second one.
I'm gonna end up using that fame point right after that.
You earned it, so I don't see why not.
I'd love for us to pick up parts because I really do feel like spread the legend is pretty good. So as far as unrest though, we're at 3 of 20. So it's not really the best use of something.
Well, once it goes to 3 out, you're at -1 to all rolls. When it goes to 5, you're at -2 to all rolls.
Oh, okay. That changes things a little bit.
That's why I was looking at why everyone was doing badly. Everyone was rolling with 2 unrest until just recently, or -2.
I think we also just rolled kind of bad.
You did. Everyone rolled bad.
I'm letting you guys get it all out of the way. So I can be the one this time that comes in clutch.
I don't feel like someone should do clandestine businesses, but I feel like Willow's probably going to do that.
Well, you can pass and say that's all you want to get into, or we'll go to Willow and Fionn. You got nothing else you want to do?
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Willow
I'd like,
doesn't do
again,
that.
I'd love to do spread the legend, but maybe I'll go after those two go.
All right, Willow or Fionn, whoever.
Yeah, Willow
You too?
doesn't do the clandestine business. That's not a thing she does.
Oh, you don't?
No,
That's just
that's
another...
not how she deals with the criminals.
Oh, well, that's just trading with the black market. That's the way I read this.
Yeah, but it's...
Oh, creative solution. Fionn has dove in, succeeded. You call
Thanks.
upon a
That's
solution.
No, I think I failed. I got a 6.
It's a success.
It's a success.
Eh.
It does say... It says critical success, actually.
I don't.
What? Mine just says success.
Right there.
Oh, I
Improved
see it now.
lifestyle, critical
I see it.
success
I
by
see it up
2.
there. I was looking at my dice. My dice apparently lied to me. I don't know, but I don't know.
You don't see that? Right here?
No, I
Oh,
see it in the chat. But when I rolled my dice,
she's,
it said 6.
she's getting +2 because
Because the
somebody
improved lifestyle.
critically succeeded on improving lifestyle.
She did. She improved the lifestyle.
Yeah. That's the only reason she just succeeded on her creative solution.
You
actually,
set
because the DC was
yourself
20.
up for success.
The DC was 20. Oh my god.
She set herself up for success. She's got this. She's a badass bitch with money.
Is this our first creative solution? Fuck.
Probably. That's
That
not a
was
thing
almost
most
our
people do.
second creative solution.
If you don't use your...
Hey, I deleted it. I swear, accidentally.
You get it. You got it. You got more stuff, yeah? What else are you doing?
What can I do with that? I guess what happens because I did that.
I did a thing.
Do you have a
Well, yeah.
creative solution?
Well, I was debating which problem I wanted to put it on. I wanted to like make the guy who's like hates us a community organizer so we can control him, but I don't know how we get him to agree to that.
We could kill him.
Or we could hire the mob to
You know,
control his
Aldridge
future.
working with Lindsay to draft up some laws. What's in those laws? How much freedom of speech there is? Grigori is stirring up some trouble and unrest, but he's not doing anything outlandish besides speaking some version of a truth. You know, throughout some more down, you know, more weeks go by, and another one of you, Fionn, you pass by and you hear, "Ah, yes, trolls at your borders and creatures in your forests. You have lived through it, of course you have. And yet, even now, your kingdom looks to expand. New lands, new risks, new responsibilities. But one might think securing what already exists would come first. Perhaps expansion is more appealing when it is others who must bear the danger."
We do all the adventuring. Why do you do all the danger?
I said part truths.
This fucker, I want to slit his throat while he sleeps.
Can't we
Sorry.
just like send a Miri on this guy?
He's not like breaking laws, but he's talking shit and stirring trouble. He's
Ugh,
So I didn't want to silence him
I do.
per se. I wanted to like mob boss it.
so. If we get through this kingdom turn, and there's some time left, we're gonna do some downtime rolls, and one of the downtime things that could become available is to try to fight propaganda, and all players can
Fight
participate.
propaganda. I just want to buy him.
You just want to buy him?
Oh.
Shit.
That's a way to
that
fight
sounds like
propaganda.
fighting
That's
propaganda.
the way to fight. That won't be done in kingdom turn. That's a Fion trying to buy him.
That's
Fine.
called control propaganda.
So, you got 2 more Fion if you want to take them.
I might as well. They're like freebies. What the hell is this? Oh, I'm not doing that one. That's whatever spaces thing. Can we send someone to go sit in Lady Jamondi's court? Since she has a person here now.
Send an ambassador to her.
Yeah,
Ole.
yeah.
Is that a?
That's what they do.
Is that an action?
Send diplomatic
Infiltration. Infiltration.
envoy. Oh, infiltration.
That's a spy. That's a little sus. I could do it.
That's nothing but
Why not? She
downside.
said to spy
How do you see
here.
the upside to rolling that at all.
No, I don't think you would have to infiltrate Lady Jamondi's place. An envoy would probably be
Okay, we'll do a
openly
chiller one.
Well, it's not that you can't do it. She's just going to welcome anyone that you send.
Yeah, we could send envoy. That is an option.
I gotta find it. How far down is that?
Send diplomatic envoy.
It's alphabetical, my love.
Yep, at the bottom.
It's S letters down.
I don't know how it makes sense, but like,
It's close to the bottom.
Sorry.
It's like 6th from the bottom of that list.
I dislike how this is organized, but I will find it. Joey, the dog is gonna bite you. Come over here.
It's going to bite you. Self-defense stuff. She throws the dog at you.
Did he come up there to
found it.
help you? Is that what happened?
You succeeded.
No, I'm
I don't
down
even
by
want to
him.
know how that happened.
I got one.
And it said you succeeded. I don't.
My diplomacy saved me, I think.
Yeah. We're not going to even revisit that because Fion does Fion things with Revoy.
Okay. Sorry,
Love it.
last one. Repair
what?
strife. I've got one more, right?
Maya. Yes, you have one more. You arrived with Lady Jamondi's absolute certainty that Restov could not get involved. Through watching closely, a missive gets sent. An envoy leaves Brackenhold for Restov. And it's sent by Fion. You don't know anything about Fion. You know, you couldn't find much in your research before you arrived here, but when Fion Balor sent a request to Lady Jamondi to establish diplomatic relations with Restov, it was accepted.
That's what well-dressed gets you.
As it should be.
And then repair reputation strife. You failed. You cannot attempt to repair your ruin anymore. So, Willow, that brings us to you.
All right. So first things first, Willow's going to open up with a take charge.
Take charge.
Take charge! Oh!
Take charge is good.
Oh, yeah, just gain some skills. Gain some resources.
Yep. I have to choose what I'm doing. we're gonna go with warfare.
Bad cat because it's not getting likes.
So we gain a resource.
I feel like cats, when they don't get likes, they just demand it more.
Dude, if I'm not up by 9 a.m., we have a cat that just like knocks shit off of Obi's desk, which is normally like 5 water bottles.
It's not 5. There's 3.
It's 3.
That Gatorade's not mine. That's our child.
That is a child response. So first action is going to take charge. I'm going with warfare. So second action, I'm going to follow it up with warfare exercises. Willow's going to go out there, and her mindset going into this is that our army does not need to only focus on outside threats, but inside threats. And she's already got Sawyer in on the fact that this guy's fucking spreading propaganda. He is skeezy as shit. But basically keeping an eye out for any people that might be up to some bullshit. And so she's gonna teach a little stealth and espionage to the soldiers. Like, while they're out patrolling the streets, you see something shady, here's how you move into the fucking shadows and handle that. So, that is my excuse for the warfare exercises.
Roll that.
I don't know if it affects if I change that, but I just changed that from like 1 action to 2. That's crazy.
It's all supposed to be 1. I'm not doing the one.
No, I know, but if I change who's doing it, like leader versus emissary, it goes from 1 action to 2 actions.
Sure enough, you find Valerie out there in the training yard. And
is that a success? I don't know if that's
no, it was a failure.
Oh, I see a failure. Shit. We have 2 fames. Can I re-roll that?
You have 2 fame, yeah.
Reroll using fame infantry. I gave myself bonuses too.
Success. +1.
Okay.
You find Valerie out there in a training yard. Roughly 200 not conscripted. Most of these men are volunteer hunters, trackers, some lumberers even, that are being fully turned into your first militia, your first army. She is there in a supervisor role. You see, actually, Sawyer is now leading them through a series of drills and routines. And under him, you see what looks like 6 other officers that are leading smaller little groups of these, 200 plus, individuals. And you hear like this sharp voice as Valerie's barking out, as she is just driving orders into Sawyer, and Sawyer is then barking them out to the 6 other officers under them. And it is about 5 in the afternoon as you approach, and the men are all wearing medium to heavy armor, breastplates, chainmails, and you see absolute exhaustion. You succeed on your roll. And
she'll start by having come with some, obviously she comes with refreshments. Good food, good drink. She knows what, not alcoholic drink, probably some lemonade.
Lemonade.
Yeah, lemonade and some fucking tea sandwiches.
You approach, and Valerie, she's up on her glorious white horse, barding, covering it. She sees you, and the men have 2 more hours before they're ready. The sun still sits in the sky. There's a visage. You're not sure if it looks like anger on her face or upset. There's something under her skin.
Okay. I won't step on her toes then. I will have the stuff by the side. I'll step in when I can to like share and teach what I want to teach, but maybe request that she meet us back at the town hall for discussions.
You have one more action, right?
I do. So I get to add bonuses. Oh, you did.
Yeah, I
You
did.
did it. Shit. So my last action, I was gonna recon mirror, but this motherfucker said words, and now I can't do it.
I said words?
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, not you. You said it as the rumor monger about like they can't even like focus on their inward territories. They're always like just trying to expand. And I'm like,
Oh.
shit. You don't know me.
I want to expand!
Yeah, I was totally gonna recon mirror.
Recon. You guys have a lot of places you've been that have not been reconned, and there's things that you can do.
I think I'm gonna try to provide Kara's last thing. Essentially the same thing. Like where I went in for the soldiers, bringing tea sandwiches. Willow's probably gonna try to make sure she's like mama bear and all the people. Like, we've got the people going out there doing the lumber mills, so there might be a day I see them getting ready to go out, making them lunches, and just kind of trying to positively enforce like wellness into people in the only way that she knows how, which is good fucking food. So.
Is that a feast?
No. I'm doing provided care. Basic check to
Oh, nice.
organize and encourage your settlement, healers, apothecaries, medics, and other caregivers. So, I know I mentioned the lumberers, but she's basically going out and like giving out food, giving out time, doing what she can.
Roll it. Maya, you technically had one left.
Yeah, I think I'll do clandestine businesses.
Go ahead and roll that.
Failure.
We'll provide the care.
Fail. Food don't solve everything.
And then you guys have 3, once Maya's done, you guys will have 3 total actions within your region. Claiming new hexes, which you can do twice. Building roads, livestock fishing.
Maya will go down into the underworld. We're gonna have to ask around to, gain information about who does what businesses where, and she'll use some magic to charm people in specific spots to try and get an in on materials coming in through the underworld.
There is some materials definitely coming in through it's not illicit. They're just not necessarily going through the channels that have been marked thus far on the Tuskwater Lake for import. So you can choose getting some resource dice or some 1die4 luxuries of your choice, but the group kingdom gains 1 unrest.
This is true. Now we have no luxuries, but 2 resource dice probably help us build buildings. Do luxuries build buildings? I guess it's the question.
Some of them require luxuries.
If you click the dice on build structure, it pops up like the buildings with all their costs, I think.
Oh yeah, that's so nice. I forget about that.
I was looking for that for so long.
Jesus.
I don't actually know
Is
what
that
these
under
symbols are.
turn or under?
Yeah. Civic. 1 per settlement.
I don't know what the
Oh, it's
icons
down
are
in the
though.
same menu.
I guess it's
Oh, I see. I mean,
First
if we
Kingdom
don't
turn in a
do-
while. A lot to dabble back into, and I do enjoy this aspect of it. There's a lot of RP value here. Just been a little while. We gotta relearn some of
see
them.
anything that actually uses luxuries from what we have to build right now.
Well,
Maybe
we
not.
don't have any right now, and so when you first go into a build option, I don't know how you're going about it. There's an option to go into it, and it shows you what's you can build with
It
what you
won't.
have.
It won't show if you can build it if you don't have any. Those are the
Oh,
things
okay.
that you can
It
build.
says buildable 22, and I'm guessing it just doesn't show us. We don't have it.
Yeah, 100%.
You can do ignore building costs on the left, I think. But I still don't see anything with luxuries as a cost, but I might be missing it.
Maybe it's a different resource for other
Here's
actions where you can trade
houses are
luxuries
worth-
and convert them into other things.
Yeah.
I think we can get luxuries in the same. Wait, the DC goes up by 2, and it goes down once per every month we go. So we're not really going to do this again next month. But I'm still confident we don't need luxuries right now, for anything that I can tell. Besides some of the other options for that stuff. So I'm going to do the 2 rules of resource die.
Dang. Jesus, max that out. All right, so into the region. We have 3 of these. We got 10, 20-ish minutes left here, trying to get through this kingdom turn here. 3 region activities. Aldrich, you are the king. Do you want to take one of these?
Well, I think these are kind of group decisions. Like, do we need to establish any more work sites? We currently have a lumber mill, right?
You have no stone.
Yeah, I was thinking stone.
I put my suggestions
that's
into
probably
the
a good
chat
idea.
on the side there.
Yeah. I like those ideas.
Build road, establish quarry.
Build road,
claim-
establish query, claim hexes. Yep. Claim hex can be done twice per turn. Those are the red areas. So you could establish a quarry in the Soot Still Caverns. It's established worksite quarry.
Yeah, I think I'd like to do that.
That is hills, so lose 2 resources, and then give us a roll. Success! All right, you guys got a fucking quarry now. The Soot Skill Caverns. I just converted it into a quarry.
Where is that one? Got too much shit open on my screen. Oh, I see.
Commodity ore and a quarry. Volunteers for 2 more.
Go ahead, somebody.
Had to claim a hex.
Climb a hex.
That one directly west of us.
Oh,
Can someone hover over it?
The squirrel.
Oh,
fold.
I see it.
you still have a fame left.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. One
It's
more.
probably worth using the fame on.
It's plus 10. So it says DC is 20. Yeah, you would have crushed it, actually. Claimed. You actually can't get that one yet. You would have had to get old Bedlam.
It's not
First.
connected. We could claim the witches' territory.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I had you in the wrong spot. Yeah, I was just saying that. You have to get old Bedlams first.
We could start by claiming the witch's territory and make her basic, because we did want to discuss that she's not evil. And it's
You want the
on
witches or where you found Jubilos in the river with the wagons and the gnomes?
Where's the witch territory?
Which is here with the blue sign.
Oh, yeah, derp.
I got you, boo. I marked that shit.
Yeah, let's do that.
And then we got one more region activity. Fionn, you want to do it?
Do we do another hex or no?
Yeah. Claim text twice per turn. Because you have the fancy capital.
I don't know how to pick one, but
You just tell me which one you want, and
It has
where
to
I
be,
am right now ish, I guess.
It has to be connected.
Do we have that one?
It has to be connected to. You have to put on your hex controls, and it
okay.
has to touch a red one. So Lindsay was trying to do this one, but she couldn't reach it because we had to get a connecting one. My other vote would be here, but we need to clear this first. So
oh, that's a gold mine.
yeah, so we need to work on clearing this first, which is
Yeah, we can do the one she's saying.
it's a
Yes,
separate
we
event.
do that one.
The gold mine?
No,
Or
this one.
Okay.
The
Wait,
gold mine needs
maybe
to
we
be.
should grow.
We need to actually clear this because we've got the
Okay,
evil
so
shit there.
should we do the gold mine first?
Well, we need to clear it first. We have to actually go in there and attack and fight and kill shit. So we can't
Yeah,
just.
it's like yeah, gold mine.
So
Okay,
in the future,
whatever.
I would
Choose
like
that
to.
one then.
Next kingdom turn thing, we claim the gold mine.
Yes,
You can- yeah,
after
you can.
we clear it, we have to.
You can claim whatever you want. You can do it now. You have retconned it. You can incorporate the territory. You wouldn't be able to make the mine
Yeah, I guess then we should
quarry
probably claim.
yet until you clear it out.
Okay.
So claim gold mine. That seems like a treasury fucking response.
Yeah,
right
claim it, claim it, claim it, claim it, claim
Do
it.
it. We gotta roll dice. We gotta do a claim a hex. Hit that button. Check.
Hit that button.
Not that
Don't
bad.
just lose her.
Oh.
I love your face. She's so cute. I still want to put her in my pocket. It's been so many sessions, and I still just want to put her in my pocket.
Under the regions thing on the kingdom stuff, click the roll button on claim a hex.
So they should have a search bar. FYI, I don't know who you need the email. Should have a search bar like any other.
You just scroll
Thing.
down. In regions, it's the third option on the regions.
Oh, okay. Wow. There.
Oh.
No fame. We have no fame.
I'm too
Really
short. I'm
here.
so sad.
You failed to claim the hex, and a number of early settlers are lost as they go in to start to establish.
What? I don't want to kill anyone.
Wait, also, is this something that I think a lot of people haven't been doing? You can choose what skill you roll these checks with, and like we're much better
What?
at certain skills than other skills.
The only thing
So,
I
like-
change is like my leader sometimes.
Yeah, I chose magic.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
like
magic would have been
One minute.
boss. Magic would have been boss.
I didn't
Roll-
do that.
Oh.
Roll it again with
All right, yeah. Click it again and re-roll using magic.
God, is it even what Lindsay did the same thing too, or no?
I think so, but I don't think it would have mattered there. But this one I definitely did.
Yeah, that's a huge difference. Huge difference.
Settlers are swarming.
3 versus 11 as a bonus? That's a huge difference.
All right.
I'll come over there.
Coming to save me.
Did Joey save me?
A hero comes along.
Technically, I think if Lindsay used magic on the first one, it would have been 20 exactly, though.
Oh, to claim a hex?
Yeah.
Psst.
Is that Rainer? I see his head.
Shing.
Success!
Thank God.
So instead of a
Probably
bunch
should have
of
been doing that the whole
surveyors
time.
and explorers getting murdered off and killed, you give them some proper guidance, and they successfully claim and identify that the gold mine is here. This is a good site, but they remind you that there is danger. It's not clear. All right, we're getting through this, guys. Almost done. We have civic activities now. This is building buildings.
I'm gonna go take the resource points from the things that we did that used resource points.
Oh, yep. 1, 2. Thanks, Joey.
Yeah, I got it.
I think we need to build houses.
Well, as part of a damaged lumber site, trees that were cut down without permission, Carpenter Darren Holt, a broad-shouldered man in his 40s, permanently covered in sawdust, has built some homes for you guys. Though not with your permission
Or allotted resources.
or your resources. He got things done and has built some houses.
We should have an audience with this dude soon.
So you guys are able to build another thing. I thought you guys could build 2 things.
I thought we could too.
Instead of feet you guys took? You can. It's your city size. From being a village to a town, you can build 2 things. A fishing pier was requested. Theon, it's not an official structure.
I see that our expert goes to 2 for claiming hexes. I don't see anything about increasing our building.
It is just 1 unless you critically succeed.
Maybe that's
Succeed.
an option.
I think that's the alternate rules.
So building I was trying to psst, Obi, but I did put it in the text. I did try to research things that we could build. There is no actual school. The only things that I could see as far as allotted structures are there's an academy, which is a level 10 or 11, and then there's a university, which is a level 13 or 15.
Dang.
And we're not there yet. We don't have the resources for that. We don't have the level for that. We literally can't hold the resources to do it. But we do have the option to do the pier. That is something that's within our capabilities. The pier seems really weird for me, considering where our squares and how far the water is.
I know, we'll make it work. I mean, we gotta use a little
Imagination. But
Yeah, I think we'd do the pier for sure. It's fun. fishing going here.
We did kind of steal his boat and crash it.
Yep.
Far away.
Here makes sense.
Whoa, what's going on with those houses? They're like,
Trying to move you guys.
I don't know what you did with that last square. It's like janky. It's not even on squares. There you go. That's better.
Just gonna get you a fishing pier closer to the water.
Okay.
All right, so well, click build. Whoever wants to do the thing.
I mean, really, you could just put the fishing pier close to the water, right? Well, I guess
Yeah, we
what is
could.
it, how
It
much
doesn't have
hours
to.
if you put it in the.
It doesn't. Well, I actually think the coding might. I think it might include into the kingdom rolls the bonuses that the buildings give you if it's in the white.
All right.
I
I think one of our druids should roll it. Because it...
think using magic.
Yeah.
Do it,
And
Dizzy.
wood.
I think you're higher.
Busy.
Shows that would build it.
Do I do the V and K ones or the regular ones?
V and
B
K.
and K if it's an option.
Oh, the only skill is boating. I didn't know that was a skill. But that's what we use to build our pier, apparently. It's
Oh,
our
shit,
boating
boating.
skill. Good luck.
Oh shit. It looks good. Yeah, drag onto the scene.
It says rubble.
That's critical failure. Is what I got.
Is that what it says?
Yeah.
Can I
Oh,
re-roll
boy.
this? Do we have things?
Critical
Failed to
failure.
construct a structure.
Oh,
If it were
drag
attempting to
onto the
repair,
scene rubble. We
it is
drag
reduced to
rubble.
rubble.
We have
Oh
a
my God.
creative solution.
We do.
That seems like worth using here, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Arvin the fisherman was watching the whole time. He's like, man, I've seen more people build piers than that. I could have laid that piece of wood in the. Yeah, you gotta anchor it down. That's the way.
He's got everything like just there's like these vines that are going and holding it. There's no nails. He's like, yeah, that's fine.
The rubble is washed away, and the pier. +1 bonus permanent to the go fishing activity, and you can upgrade the pier to a waterfront.
It's Dave Chappelle plus the guy from like every Adam Sandler movie. The like really like tall heavyweight like white
Holy shit,
guy
all
with
of
like
them.
the one blind eye.
Hey, you don't
Yeah.
know about all my farmers. You know, sometimes they speak real slow. Just don't know what they
Ba-ting!
want in life. Ting.
They all pating though.
So civic's done. Army. I don't think you guys are moving your army anywhere, but you guys are welcome to outfit them.
Outfitting's probably not bad.
Train them.
And train?
I don't know. Aldrich, what do you want to do with your army? You recruited them. Valerie's waiting for orders.
Take that gold mine.
Let's outfit our army.
Nice.
If you're distributing resources, level of gear must be equal less to the army's level. Crafting. All right. They get juiced up. All right. We're almost done, guys. Sorry. I know it's late. We're almost there. Almost there. Active events. Monster Hunt.
Oh, we didn't do train.
Oh,
Only one. Never mind. Ignore me. Monster Hunt.
News of the owlbear's destruction and slaying has encouraged many monster hunters wanting to follow in Aldrich's footsteps take place. Unfortunately, these would-be hunters go chasing monsters and beasts that seem to be way too strong for them, and they do not come back successful.
Oh boy.
All right, you guys claimed hexes. How many? 2?
2.
2. You built a work site, right? A quarry?
We did?
Yeah.
You built a structure? You had 2 structures built.
2 structures.
Oh, academy. It tells me... Let's get here. Boop. Unused resources. Supernatural creative solutions. No. Resources. How many resources points? Oh, it did.
We're at 0
Okay.
resources.
Build your first structure. You did that. First successful
And we
infiltration.
used all those resources.
Build your first query. You did that. Successfully use your first supernatural solution.
No.
Landmark, refuge.
We did use our first creative solution.
And turn. You guys are almost halfway to leveling again.
Expand a town into your first city. We're a city, right?
Yep. We're
Did we reach kingdom size 10? Is the size the number of squares?
I think that is the case.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I am not 100% on that. Where do you
Kingdom size
see?
100 looks like there's probably enough space to do 100.
Kingdom size 10. I don't know how to look that up.
Oops.
Kingdom size 25, 50. Yeah, I think it is.
I didn't add that though.
Yeah, it's kingdom size 100. It's not level.
Yeah, we're not 10. Reach kingdom size 10. I don't know what that means.
You're really quiet, babe, but I don't see the city one.
The city one's below. It's near the bottom. It's,
Oh, first expand first town in the city. Okay.
which I selected, which has us at 635. But I don't know. So does the 10 go through? Is that what that is? Is it squares?
I think so.
I think that's what it is. Yeah.
Okay, so then we will select that.
As your kingdom levels up, you're supposed to get more and more and more of these as you guys build more things. And
I think that's it. So then, yeah, enter. Sweet.
sorry that took so long, guys. 7:30 to 10:30 is when we're supposed to play from. There's a lot that we're going to fit into this little bit of time that just passed as management of the kingdom just kind of unfolded. You guys are dealing with Grigori, the player. Fiant is commissioning to build the school. Dizzy is working with Mary and re-solidifying, maybe working with Maya even with the memorial. Laws are being written. So just because we passed the kingdom turn, you guys got all your downtime stuff still mostly ahead of you.
Yeah, I have a whole lot of stuff typed out still. Oh shit, I put this information in the wrong fucking...
Let me do a little bit of math here. 60.
And make sure everybody, you stay tuned in because I am going to send us on a raid.
140 additional player XP.
An
is
additional 140
current. 140.
plus 140 XP. Shit, you would do that to me, so that would bring us to 104? Is that right?
Yeah.
That's what I got.
Yep, 904.
Okay, and then make sure we all stay tuned in. If you're not in the Discord or in the stream yet, make sure you pop in the stream, guys, because I do want to go ahead and send over a raid. I gotta remember how to do it. But, so we're at 904. I don't need to be an oak, I need to be in B. 904. And then I think it's raid. And then let's see if that no, that didn't work. How do I do it? Is it over here? Sorry guys, stay with me. I've only done this once.
Lingering. That being said, questions, guys,
Did not work.
concerns, direction of
Am I going to do more downtime before we do another kingdom turn?
Yeah, we haven't really done much downtime. Like, you haven't done your Jubilost stuff, and Valerie's not been around. No one's actually done their real.
Yeah. But this happens every month, basically.
Ish.
So the kingdom.
Ish. I try
That's
to
fine.
do it, here and there. We're actually behind. When you finish chapter 4, it actually says we recommend doing like several kingdom turns over the next coming times that you play the game, and to get your kingdom caught up to where your players should be. So not
If the
necessarily
kingdom's
looking to
level 5
do
and
one
we're
of these
level
like
7.
every session we play here for the next couple of weeks, but next
No, but
session
we
will
could
probably
close them out
be
real quick.
RP, downtime, shenanigans, actually, people players rolling dice versus kingdom rolling dice. I imagine the session after that, you guys might have some new direction to go, place leaving or whatever. I don't know, quest to follow up on or pursue.
I'm gonna go fishing.
Alright, we're doing
Go
it!
fishing.
We're raiding, I think.
Go
I think
fishing.
it's
That's
happening.
downtime.
And we'll probably do a kingdom turn before you leave again. Maybe kingdom might be level 6 when you guys head out. Rate us. What do I gotta click?
That's probably good.
Did it pop anything up for you?
Where?
I don't know. Follow. Let's see. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. Nobody got a thing when I did it the first time?
Nah. I'm hopping out of Discord crew.
Yep, I'm out of here, dudes.
Till next time.
Bye, y'all. Have a good night.
Fun. Thank you.
Hey guys.
Later.
You already have a raid in progress.
Yeah, it's weird. I didn't raid.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. We did attempt it. It did not go through. Oh, raid now. There we are.
Yeah, there it went. So we're gonna murder this Gregory guy, right?